to talk because it's about to start. We're starting right at the edge like we always do. Let's do this. Ubisoft. Cringe me. Like you always do.
Hi everyone and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises.
I have no idea what the Riders Republic is.
I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous...
Calm down. No, do not. God, they always do this.
You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll note
Mikhail.
alien parasite has spread.
Welcome to the stream, man. Expectations are as low as ever.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow.
Expectations have never been lower.
I used to feel
Whatever happens, happens.
into the heavens until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began.
Right. Battle Changeling, I was just waiting, was cooking those tricks.
Thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
Okay. So they're making a whole new game out of this idea.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it.
Me?
But I know you will find me first.
Okay,
We're talking about low expectations here, Pharaoh.
I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
They shoot bullets out of their arms. Spiky ones.
Down.
Clear. Let's move out.
Montel over in the stream because Desev Collins. How's it swing, homie?
I found her.
Zero expectations. Yes, expectations have never been lower, as I've been saying. That's a skull with a guitar. Kel, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. They're coming out of the goddamn ground, man.
I've got company.
Coming through.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit.
It looks like it looks like she's covered in cheese.
Ella, look out!
Wait a minute.
I don't have the shot.
Not so fast.
What are you talking for?
Get the breach out! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Huh. Tom Clancy's been dead for a very long time now,
Throwing me a party?
but they're using his name.
Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Tyler F, welcome to the stream, man.
We're not.
Ubisoft has the rights to use his name. Rainbow Six Extraction. I didn't realize they were gonna make a whole game based on this, but I mean, okay. And this is Ubisoft. I prefer the cinematic over Imagine if that was 4 people
Have a ton of questions.
playing the game, pretending as if it's all serious like they did in the past.
Walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
No,
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina.
yes, Nomad.
To be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six.
North Korea videos are live. Hey, thanks, Dezev. Devez.
With me today
Appreciate it, homie. Glad you're enjoying them.
our lead technical director, and Alicia
The Darth Treya. Well, not Kreia. Kreia videos. No Darth.
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience.
1 to 3?
I think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators.
The next. Hey, Primal Pattern.
This time, you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to
How's the story mouse gonna shoot?
unprecedented,
Let's check.
evolving,
Canon Assassin's Creed games. Hey, good luck with that. Onion have a sale. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again.
should feel familiar to Siege players.
Predator
This
installation.
time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock
That's all my grandma's contact name is on my phone.
a new arsenal specifically
Predator.
designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
Soft.
She got captured. And
Roterzilla, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again.
if you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes
Okay.
and weigh every move you make.
Balancing
I can get behind that.
reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat?
Apathy is death.
What is
It's
it?
really worse than death.
Who are they? And where
At least a corpse serves to feed the worms or something like that.
Archeans are evolved forms of the
Something like that, yeah.
that was first detected a few years ago during the Outbreak event.
Primal Pattern is a member
Changed since.
for 4 months now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my man Primal Pattern coming in with the membership, homie.
And Alaska.
$5
This
a
is what
month.
Yes!
within the
Primal Pattern, ladies and gentlemen.
Canadian ecosystem is in a continual evolution.
Shake this man's hand if you can.
Incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
the parasite is always
The man's French accent just spiked from 6 to 11 there for like
about the operator
half a sentence.
their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you
Really
may have seen
French.
in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archeans and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
These mechanics aren't new.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really
Wait, where's my membership?
more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about.
I don't know.
Yes, that's right.
It should be here.
We'll bring everyone
It
together.
hasn't shown up yet. It hasn't been renewed yet, I guess.
For our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. It had permadeath for your team members.
Been waiting long enough.
Except this is online.
Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Alright, give it to me. Go on, show me. Just don't have people. And they. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska.
But for some reason.
Additional instructions.
I'm thinking real-time XCOM for some reason.
Underground network. It keeps evolving.
Technically, that was already done though.
Plant auto.
But it didn't. That wasn't very successful.
Don't destroy them, or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other,
Alibi.
and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Gotta work on that alibi real quick. Tyler, Evan, welcome to the stream, man. What do they do to Rainbow Six? Well, first,
To incubate,
they tried to do something
to eliminate.
called Rainbow Six Patriots. That got canceled. And then they repurposed that into Rainbow Six Siege,
Including operators.
which was that multiplayer only game that was surprisingly very successful. And then I think it was Halloween or something. They tried doing this like
Place auto trackers for our
this extraction mode in Rainbow Six Siege, which people really liked, and so they decided to bring it back as a full game, and that's what you're looking at now.
Auto tracker activated.
That's what happened.
The parasite generates sprawl.
Aliens of Rainbow Six.
Connects the whole ecosystem.
Look what he did to my boy.
And a nearby nest wakes up.
My copyright welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again.
But operators get slowed down.
How's the swing master getting those checks?
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. Contrast helps to better identify targets.
Better? My membership was rendered inactive. What? Can't find a link to reactivate it either.
Good job.
What the hell is YouTube doing?
Experience helps the team determine the best approach.
We'll figure that out later, Montel. What are you doing to me, YouTube?
It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Smash that like button because apathy is death. At least
Don't push your luck.
a like feeds the algorithm. Very nice.
Airlock, go!
Hey, Kel is intrigued. Kel finds this interesting. I mean, I guess what you could do is not call it Rainbow Six at all. It's a game. It's an online game with aliens
Airlock doors
that carries the name of Rainbow Six.
the first.
Yes, you know, if you want to feel, you know.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
Is the Chad Digital Revolver, the event today? Yeah. It comes on after this. They haven't shown any AC or Splinter Cell yet. No, we just got started. You just woke up?
It's right there.
No, I've been awake for quite a while. Trying to clean the place up. The old apartment.
One down. We're not done yet.
Never borrow things from Alien.
That's your target.
What side of the world do I live in?
That sample.
Western Europe.
It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
We are still on the game, Pharaoh Changeling. This is gameplay footage now.
End of the line. The squad can use React Tech to go further.
I feel it doesn't take games and turn them into some really different abomination, but makes them keep the title.
It's all about teamwork.
Yeah, it's a marketing tactic to make the game, you know, sell.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Pretty often. You slept all day, my copyright. Huh.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
Straight up is something else. Where's the door breaching and enemy tagging? Not in this. Not here. Is that the... Yeah, it is. That's the Berserker from
Wow, that
Gears of War, pretty much.
No leader for the Archies to follow.
They put Rainbow Six on the title. I wouldn't have guessed this would be related to the franchise.
Either exfil at the extraction point to bring
Doesn't really matter.
or move to the next area.
It doesn't really matter what it's called.
The third subzone
I guess. Just
a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflex.
Is it fun?
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down.
I hibernate all day until Papito streams or uploads. Yeah. And then when I stop, you just slink back into hibernation. You eat a lot of thick bread so you can keep your butthole tight while you're hibernating like a bear. Hey, more! Welcome to the stream, man. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my homie King More. How's your day been, man? How's the swings working out tricks? How's the Saturday been working out for you?
That's dealt.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located!
Eliminate my target!
I'm compromised!
unless I see something Gears related or Halo, I'm not honestly interested. Oh no, hey, that's tomorrow, Montel. Xbox goes up tomorrow.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear.
Speaking of Gears, exactly.
Hang tight.
I want the Star Wars game to be announced. I'm not gonna hold my breath for that one. I don't think they're even in active development for that Star Wars game yet.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway.
But hey,
React still needs you.
if they surprise me, probably get another Star Wars game announcement with a CGI trailer or just a title reveal or something.
Unite and
Okay,
stand
maybe.
together against this emerging threat.
Yeah, you didn't hear, Montel? Ubisoft is making a Star Wars game. Set to release the year after
Extraction intel.
EA loses the license.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music.
As long as it's not in the prequel
game that taught
or original trilogy. Oh, Montel, you want the Star Wars, you want the Ubisoft Star Wars to take place in the sequel trilogy? Oh my,
Songs.
we got ourselves a progressive individual here.
And its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
But I think they used the Death Star for that image they used when they announced that they're making the Star Wars game. Rocksmith, Kitty Suits plays this game because, you know, guitar. I want Star Wars to be cancelled. Why? Alaska as a setting is unique. Not many games are set there. Alaska. Which game is set in Alaska? Star Creed. I mean, yeah, people are thinking they make a Star Wars game is gonna be Assassin's Creed and Star Wars, but I have no idea. What if it's Rainbow Six in Star Wars? What else has Ubisoft made? I don't fuck. Guitar Hero? Not quite. I actually forgot about the sequel trilogy. Right. What? A new Rocks? What? It's a Ubisoft showcase, alright, Prabhupada. But we haven't gotten to the dance number yet. Maybe they're gonna leave that only for like on-stage live shows. And since this is direct, maybe they won't bother. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, the song isn't terrible. It's a pretty decent song so far. I agree with my copyright. You know, it's not cringy. It's not ridiculous. Far Cry and Star Wars. Oh yeah. Yeah. They could do that actually. Rocksmith Plus. He has really nice hair.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco.
Blood Dragon. Oh yeah, Blood Dragon.
A dream
They're
project.
making like a 9-episode like cartoon based in the universe of Blood Dragon.
When I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning. Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year.
Subscription service?
Play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone.
Based Peter, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here for the first time. How's the swing? What's your tricks?
And play along.
How's life?
acoustic players.
What if he held EA's president hostage until they sign over Star Wars to Obsidian?
Extra gear needed.
They don't need to do that.
Game changer.
They're not gonna renew the license for the EA. That's already been confirmed.
Rocksmith Plus.
So there's no need for that.
Huge amount of songs at launch.
Hear about the Far Cry Netflix anime?
Chord charts. There'll be
the Blood Dragon one, right?
Players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop.
Subscription for the low price of your immortal soul.
Add their own arrangements for songs.
So you're basically saying that like those legends of the devil at the crossroads, you sell your soul to him, and you can play guitar like no one ever has.
Latin.
Ubisoft is you're meeting Ubisoft.
We'll have music
at the crossroads
all over the world,
from your soul
stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen.
You want EA to continue destroying Star Wars? Destroying Star Wars. They're barely doing anything with it.
Like adaptive difficulty.
How are they gonna destroy Star Wars when they're doing fuck all?
Learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus.
Like our reason for a subscription for this?
Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning.
Give Star Wars license to the Archetype Studios where the ex-Bioware devs are.
Progress.
Just go back to doing what LucasArts did.
They can now monitor their progress, technique by technique.
Let's go company by company and like, hey, you guys want to make a Star Wars game?
Of how your
okay, pitch us something.
Over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith.
Thanks, man. You're welcome, Base Peter.
That way you could take.
I've been watching your channel since I saw New Vegas and KOTOR videos. Great taste in RPGs, my dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Tab reading skills.
Also, kind of weird question, but have you played the Yakuza games? Nah, I've never been able to play any of the Yakuza games.
Visit our website at Rocksmith.
Never got the opportunity to.
Early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us.
It's hard being a Ubisoft fan.
The future of music learning.
Are there really any Ubisoft fans though? I think they're at the point now where they're basically like, are there any EA fans?
10 years.
Are there any 2K fans?
Together with Rocksmith Plus.
Nah, I think there's people who are fans of individual games that they own, but not of these companies.
For a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
Just jazz handsy and the presentations immediately makes me dislike them.
Flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Like that?
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown.
Oh no, he said diverse. Oh god. The walls are closing in. How dare you say diverse? What do we have here? Oh wait, no, I remember this. Yeah, they showed this last year. One dude that presents for ZeniMax and ESO.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground.
This is Riders Ridge.
From here, you can meet like-minded riders.
Rocksmith guitar tabs that are free and YouTube videos that are free.
Learn to nail those wild moves.
But wow.
Stay stylish.
You know, it's because Rocksmith is interactive and all
Share
that.
your creations with the Republic.
Tells you if you're doing it well or not.
Stay on top of the latest news.
I don't know about making it a subscription though, but...
And take up some ferocious multiplayer.
It's possible that...
Or tricks battle.
It's possible that they have to make... They have to make Rocksmith a subscription service so that they can
Here's how it works.
use it to also pay
Modules will turn them from red.
all those record labels.
You stomp and contribute to your team's overall score.
They're basically getting the Spotify deal.
When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time.
Tyler, why do you want me to put my hands
To
down?
unlock more content, you gotta earn those.
Disney is too lazy for going from company to company.
If you want to be the
Bullshit.
your own career, the world's most famous.
They got the manpower. My brother works at Ubisoft and generally almost all their devs are aware of how stupid the games are. It's 90% the marketing department's fault. Really? Your brother works at Ubisoft? That's a scoop. My brother used to know someone who worked at EA. That would have been an interesting conversation.
Some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Is it the fault of the marketing department or the people who buy the games? I mean, Valhalla was getting good reviews last I checked.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too.
I was trying to present it to put his hands on. Oh, okay. SSX is sick. But they haven't released an SSX game in years. And guess who owns SSX? Electronic Arts. It was part of the EA.
Alright, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
You like to look at this game, Tyler?
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had. And the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome.
You have a friend that works at Bethesda, Montel? That's interesting as well. What does he have to say?
Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage in slow.
Your father is head of Nintendo, huh?
Guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more.
Your father is Doug Bowser?
More sports. More events. Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that you want.
No one wants to make Assassin's Creed games, but the marketing guys keep telling them that it prints money.
Look at all
they keep doing it. I guess. I mean, they are a for-profit company.
Mass races. Woo!
He was racing in an ice cream. Like attachment to the way. Right, Tyler.
The Republic awaits you, Ryder. See you soon.
You know, Base Peter, you say that, but it was weird. It was weird because, yeah.
Don't keep the mountains waiting.
First,
Riders Republic,
Western RPGs, kind of.
and you can pre-order now and claim.
And then, Japanese RPGs were king.
Okay, so you've seen
for a long time.
Rainbow Six operators.
And then Western RPGs became king again.
Day job going.
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying
to Japanese RPGs again.
Drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
This guy's voice reminds me of Dirt 3. I hated those cutscenes in the game. I hated the voice actor's guts. Because of his voice. She's still fixing Fallout 76 coding. Of course they are, right? Bethesda.
With Siege, we are humbled.
Dallas, Austin?
For the enthusiastic community.
Actually made Fallout 76.
So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
Thank goodness they added these subtitles.
It's hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression.
Launch on Stadia.
That any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between...
Has a 10 out of 10 RPG ever been commercially successful?
In order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together
I don't think Deus Ex undersold.
Your friends
did it? I don't think so. I think Deus Ex was pretty successful. Tommy Bebop, thanks for the subscription, homie. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man.
Is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating.
When have Western RPGs been king?
That's inspired. From
like right after the Japanese RPGs were king.
Some cosplays.
Because you gotta remember, at one point,
keeps this game moving forward.
BioWare was like the shit.
It is because of you.
That was when, at least for me.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new
Platinum Games, huh?
Team Rainbow.
Which Deus Ex, the first one, yeah. Mass Effect 2, Witcher 3. Hey, yeah, Primal Powder makes good points.
6 years ago, I met a pilot.
No, I disagreed, Defaz Collins. I didn't think Invisible War was a bad game. It was a bad sequel to the first Deus Ex game. I would say that. That's my stance on it. It was a decent game, it was a bad sequel. I still can't get the damn thing to run properly on Windows 10 though.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
There is no Cowboy Bebop RPG. And that's never going to happen either because that would be a terrible idea. BioWare was the shit in the West? Oh, you mean you would only accept them being good if Japanese players also play them in mass? That's a bear. A big bear. And it is pissed.
Got it!
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask yourself?
I don't know if that bear is gonna give a fuck. If you shoot it with a flare.
New projects aren't the only things.
I didn't even know what that was.
Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
You missed the Deus Ex 1 and you played Invisible War. Oh man. You can still play the first one though. Here's a game they might be able to re-release. First Deus Ex. A little bit, it's gonna be pretty difficult to run on modern systems. Hell, it's already kind of weird to run on modern systems because it actually lags in certain points. I think it's specifically because the engine, limits itself. Memory allocations and such. Really, Tyler? You live near Edmonton? Starts in Bloodline. Favorite Deus Ex soundtrack? Piece of music from 1. Damn. The soundtrack of Deus Ex 1 is pretty incredible. You got Hong Kong, Liberty Island, Battery Park.
Experience to the latest teammate update. Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving.
I think I'm Base Peter. I'm gonna say Enemy Within.
That's not all. Oh. As 2021 marks the 20th
yeah, from Deus Ex 1. The song that plays. I thought they killed it. The song that plays.
Stay tuned, ghosts.
When you escape from Majestic 12 headquarters below UNATCO. Spoiler alert. When it starts,
Fans has always been about connecting with friends and family. When When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local home.
You see that car bounce on water? Calgary, same province. Oh.
Hello, my name is Todrick Hall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer.
I absolutely believe you.
My song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2020.
Is Miles here? See, this is what we need Miles to be here for. Where is Miles? At least Madeline.
Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an...
Come on, man, you gotta be here, Miles, damn.
2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay.
Can't be in the beef sector all day. You end up missing stuff like this.
Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all
Just Dance.
Whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun, it's going to be a great time. And
you never played Unreal Tournament.
You will absolutely.
That's composed by the same guy.
The lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance.
Unreal Tournament 2004 has some great tracks too.
Because, you know, they were written by yours truly. But I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think...
I did not know that, bass beat.
I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You have the opportunity to be a part.
I'm not dyeing my hair, player. I'm not dyeing my hair at all.
Be released alongside the new Just Dance track.
You think this is actually Miles?
Participate, darling. Just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best.
What in the butt, guy?
The most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance.
It starts with girl.
I don't
dance. You know what I mean?
I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on.
I have to do it.
I might let you see.
They can't go. How much money do they make off Just Dance anyway?
I want to see you work. Come on. Nails.
It must be like a sleeper hit of some sort.
To get our Viking.
They're probably making money hands over fist off of Just Dance. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep going to it like this.
Eivor is far from over.
Alexander Bandon, yeah. He's the composer. I'm not buying Just Dance. Would I ever stream Just no,
November 2020,
not streaming Just.
we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, you did.
To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date.
You see that?
We have you to thank for that.
Printing money.
A Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
That guy made the original What in the Butt video.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle.
Why did you say so?
You've led more than 300 million raids in total and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats.
Wow.
Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog.
I mean, Montel, she didn't say anything about the game's
and we thank you
subjective quality.
For the game.
He said it made them a lot of fucking money. More money than any Assassin's Creed has ever made them.
Game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago. allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your class.
Every single streamer I saw hated this game.
Players may
Hated. Every single streamer you saw hated.
This means you're
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall.
Magnificent.
Who own Assassin's
One time a female stripper that was not 196 centimeters tall taught me how to twerk.
The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of
Absolutely.
and follow them in their
railroad or something?
big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered.
10 hours in the AC Valhalla.
Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed,
Yeah, I'm sure you'll go back to it at some point, K-Mod.
into its second
How come you stopped playing it?
Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year.
Excalibur.
Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Eivor isn't done with Odin, or Odin isn't done with Eivor? Whatever happened to the original storyline in Assassin's Creed anyway? I wonder. Like, is this shit still going on in outside of the Animus? Isn't Animus even involved?
You've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content.
Would I date women taller than me?
Mythic Quest.
I'm gonna have to.
Comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+.
Syndicate.
If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Onion Head, I think he means Assassin's Creed Syndicate, not the Syndicate games.
Reaction to
Being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference?
That's actually a good point.
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
Hey, actually pretty.
Or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
The original story ended years ago.
A new trailer for
No.
Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with
I know that, all that, but I mean, I played Assassin's Creed 4, and you still came out of the Animus, and still kind of interacted with those characters from that original story in Assassin's Creed 4. So, do you still do that, or what? I know the main character died, or spoiler alert, but
Dr. Ellis?
is there still shit going on outside of the Animus?
Probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Hey, getting lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What'd you say?
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? We don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is she?
One of what?
A lycanthrope.
A werewolf?
A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
Should need silver bullets.
Everybody's going, how the heck? Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Sure, why not? Pause for a minute to enhance the E3 Series Special Tactical Cigarette.
And be sure to
Alright, Base Peter.
within this summer.
I enjoyed that.
Theaters are on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
You're making a game about pirates.
No
That's
one
the
does it
boring
better
crap
than
ever.
Far Cry.
Gaming studio where you're making a game about pirates. Yasmin's son killed her in a comic.
Please, we have to get on.
The Animus became an entertainment production machine after Desmond.
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
This is Far Cry, right? Yeah, it's Far Cry.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit.
Flags.
Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on.
The memories of people were used to produce a VR experience and sell them to the general public. That was their plan all along? The Templars wanted to make a video game? Ubisoft or Templars? Yasmin's course he uses his brain to get the memories of his other ancestors.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here.
Interesting.
That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not
The worst Assassin's Creed game?
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
I don't know.
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no!
I haven't played any Assassin's Creed past 4. He came himself.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Yeah, sure, why not? has had one of the best careers as a villain in the past 10 plus years, yeah.
Passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future.
Giancarlo Esposito is really becoming the new
crafting a Far Cry villain. Isn't
the new Gary Oldman.
Shocking. It's that there's someone that
the old school Gary Oldman. When he was playing villain after villain after villain.
Thinking that every
Giancarlo,
no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole.
I saw something
to you to find a way out.
Some kind of leak earlier today. Let's see if it's true.
What is going on? Who's watching who?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, you're right.
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way!
Is this a test?
You get to play as past villains.
An opportunity.
Then I will not waste it.
I guess your wish is coming true, Montel.
Salvation! Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Dragon? Wait a minute, what? So they just, if you buy the season pass, you get Blood Dragon for free?
So excited for you all to check out.
Just for shits and giggles?
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Where's White? I don't know what that is. Oh, Hoy. Oh, the villain from 3. Oh, well, this the one from the second island. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about Hoy. That's it, man. Blood Dragon 2? Yeah, what that?
Oh!
They're making a sequel to that Mario and the Rabbids game.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Ubisoft doesn't care about Crysis anymore. Ubisoft doesn't make Crysis, Crytek makes Crysis. Ubisoft bought the rights to Far Cry from Crysis after they made Far Cry 1. better give us 99.9% of the profits. And I'm oily motherfucker today, I don't know why. Yeah, Thundercat. Boss's voice, Michael Mondo, got so famous for his role as Vice, he was able to get a job in Better Call Saul. Now Gus is gonna be the villain in the new Far Cry. Yeah, I'm glad that Michael Mondo got some more work. More prominent work after Vaz. Oh! Yeah, no, they didn't buy Crysis.
The whole team.
You didn't do what, Defense Collins?
This new
Where's that
game,
one?
and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that
Crysis 4?
quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle.
Crysis really needs money.
We didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back.
I wouldn't know anything about that, Tyler Evan.
With even bigger ambition.
I don't know how well these games sold.
On a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes.
That's
fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet.
That's a robot chicken sketch on You Have a Sale.
Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before.
It kind of looks like that thing fought at the Legend of Korra.
By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers.
Who doesn't need money? No, I mean, Crytek needs money to to not go tits up, to stay in business.
But let's keep some surprises for later.
I see it on the eShop all the time. They put them on sale for like $16.
After the tremendous
Oh, so you're saying they go on sale a lot?
Kingdom battle,
and that's why
the entire team was moved by
they must have only sold
across the world. We were stunned by the love
when they went on sale.
Unexpected team up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Prophecy about Blood Dragon somehow?
It introduces new action elements to the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish
go ahead and put that crystal ball away.
Play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure.
Everyone wants to know more about the Mario and the Rabbids lore of Primal Pattern. What are you talking about?
We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
So deep, philosophical.
An entire galaxy to save. And we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Which is telling me I scored a drop. I just claimed a VIP key card. Thanks for the drops, Ubisoft. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. You just now realized that you hate Ubisoft. Right? But they put the rabbits in Mario. For a second time, yes. Don't you remember Ubisoft conference? Sejiro Miyamoto walked on stage. People were like, what the fuck are you doing here?
We're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Oh no. Put subtitles on this bitch. It's better than a pre-order bonus now.
As you have seen,
it's a pre-order bonus? I thought it was a part of if you get it if you buy the season pass.
The beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of the industry's ability to bring together millions of players.
I remember when you were looking like a young man.
To share memorable experiences
in a rough couple of years,
and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games. And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now.
It's not Splinter Cell, is it? It's not Splinter Cell. Oh, I mean, it's not Splinter Cell. There's no way it's gonna be. Very nice, good visuals. Oh, for God's sake, are you serious? Is this Avatar? I saw a blue Thundercat. Is this Avatar? I need to cleanse my palate with a Devolver showcase. They've been a lot cringier in the past, I'll give them that. My favorite Ubisoft game, Prince of Persia Warrior Within. I never played the Prince of Persia games. Favorite Ubisoft game, I guess Assassin's Creed 2? Yep, it's an Avatar game. Yep, it's definitely an Avatar. Disney? Wait a minute, what? Avatar owns... Disney owns Avatar? know I never saw the movie. I think I saw like the first half hour of the movie. I never saw the whole thing. Massive Entertainment is what kind of game is it though? I have no idea.
You understand now?
No Prince of Persia, just James Cameron. Avatar, even though it's very sure James Cameron is not involved.
That is crazy.
The old Avatar game. I don't remember any Avatar games.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Ubisoft Plus, huh?
Thanks to Eve and all of the devs who joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
They're doing that too.
Today, we battled
because of course they are.
Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Disney owns Fox?
Witnessed the chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6.
Oh, 20th Century Fox.
Mario plus rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post show.
Bye, y'all.
There's a post show? Hey, Warlord David. I was a swing masking on chicks. I would look. Okay, that's good to know. Rainbow Six Siege community post show. Oh. Yeah, Warlord David. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you again. You missed the cringe. So far, this presentation has been just different trailers for the same things over and over. So far, presentation's over.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game because Indigenous women especially are very underrepresented in mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
The creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to bust on all those negative stereotypes about even Indigenous women, Indigenous people.
If there's anything that can help target an audience to become more interested in Nakota community, it's probably technology. And Ubisoft is right in touch with the highest technology, games, and something like this can have a really big impact on youth. And I'm excited to see the outcome of Thunderbird.
Thunderbird was born in the Nakota Territories in Saskatchewan.
Wait a minute, this is a flight
is Nina Sky. She values her community and she's also a protector, whether it's of people, the community, or the land.
We knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which
monster dating.
So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they wanted to take into consideration when picking the work field in which this character would be working.
I suggested that Thunderbird be a technical expert within hydrology because we believe as Nakota people that water is life and that within that is the struggle of protecting and preserving the environment.
When we started talking about weapons or tools that this character would have, we were kind of tossing around.
Don't get your hopes up, Monto.
I made a suggestion.
Tell you, man, it's gonna be a quiet year for E3.
As simply as possible.
This year, it's gonna be very quiet.
Would be actually a good name because it means friend.
Thunderbird's gadget is a little bit unique. She's going to be our second operator.
I mean, you missed the entire Ubisoft presentation where they did.
However, it can also heal your opponent.
A D+, huh?
Kona quite literally is a friend to everyone.
Game War gives it a D+.
Especially the northern Nakota tribes of the Great Plains. We tattooed our faces, and that's something that has been forgotten, even in our own histories. Now it's something that we're starting to talk about, something that we want.
Yeah, no porn games, absolutely.
What I want to see with this character was to grab someone's interest enough to want to go out there and find and do research of their own of who the Nakota are, what are the Nakota, am I a Nakota, what's my language, what's my culture, what does this symbol mean?
Thunderbird would not.
Saskatchewan is a bad choice for a native game.
Of Tarina, Jessica,
Why's that?
and Shayna. They honestly created this character from the ground up.
We never really knew each other, and we were so excited to talk about this character.
They should have chose British Columbia.
We talked about water, we talked about her name, and we talked about all of these things that, you know, that's going to represent a strong woman.
British Columbia, Dakota.
She's going to be representing, she's going to be carrying.
Is this the U.S. military secondary ad?
That was really what was cool about working with Ubisoft on this character.
Je considère qu'aujourd'hui, quand on travaille dans ces secteurs-là, dans ces médiums-là, d'offrir un maximum de représentation, de donner la possibilité à un maximum de personnes de pouvoir s'identifier.
Maximum.
De pouvoir se projeter au travers de notre contenu.
There's no French word for maximum, it seems.
Les limites de la diversité sur notre projet. On va aller voir.
Or diversity.
De communautés.
Maximum. Unity, minority.
Qui a envie de se projeter, qui a envie d'interagir avec Siege, puisse avoir une forme de porte d'entrée au travers d'un personnage qui lui ressemble.
She's really bringing such an ancient, historic people into the present. I hope that honors her and all Indigenous women and all Indigenous people.
I feel that us consultants worked very carefully and respectfully.
Saskatchewan is boring.
Nakota people proud.
This is something that's gonna really.
Someone from there is gonna be like, "Hey,
Nakota." I might just, you know, purchase a game console and try it out myself.
Wait, what? Rainbow Six Siege?
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We've got a great show lined up for you today. We've got a bunch of amazing folks, from dev team members of the community.
Yeah, I bet you do. So when's the Devolver Digital starting?
Of Siege.
In about 17 minutes, Devolver Digital goes up.
Coming hot on the heels of that making of video of Thunderbird, we'd like to take you behind the scenes of design.
Via the Game Awards.
We have Alex Carpenter.
If you watch it via YouTube, it's going to be also Game Awards.
Absolutely.
Mine.
Pleasure to be here. So before we dive into Thunderbird specifically, I'd love to hear about the process of making an operator. What goes into this and what steps are involved?
I don't really care. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, damn it, what is going on with this chair? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ubisoft. Now what? We'll get back to that in a little later. I guess we got 17 minutes to chill and talk about what we just saw. I mean, they opened with that Rainbow Six, the Rainbow Six Siege action thing. I'd play it, sure. 3-man squad, sure. I can get behind that. Why not? Yeah, no. Why not? I'll play it just cause I'm native and live like an hour or two away from here. Hey, you see that? Tyler Evan is talking about, basically Tyler Evan is saying that representation matters. You just watched the Ubisoft conference for a changeling. What'd you think? What are the odds that this will be a well-rounded, complex character? I mean, it's a character for Rainbow Six Siege, right? In which case, the characters don't exactly have complex storylines because it's not a story-based game. But I don't know. Now I'm confused. I thought it was his own game, but now I don't know. It's teaching ignorant artists like you about Dakota culture. What are you talking about? The copyright? Oh, copyright. Propaganda, you say? How is it propaganda? Is that, I mean, all they're doing is putting like a native Canadian, native North American character in a game, and we're like, propaganda! No, let's not get crazy. It's not that serious. Hey, Kieran, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again, homie. How's the swing? What's cooking on Strix? Her name is Thunderbird. Not Thundercat. Thunderbird. Yes. United States recruitment as a new character feels exactly like that. Flying helicopter? Oh, come on, Kieran. It wasn't, I expected it to be much worse, to be honest with you. But it's probably because they're doing it digitally, so they couldn't exactly crank the cringe up to 11. So I'll give it to Ubisoft. It wasn't great, but at least it wasn't complete dog shit. Yeah. So I hope they keep doing just directs in the future and never go back on stage ever again. Yeah, why would you make the new native character a pilot? There's so many cooler things they could have done. Like what? Maybe they started off... Actually, no, I have no idea. It's not just a bunch of SJW white people making a native character in most games. Yeah, I mean, at least they got, you know, they actually talked to some people about, like, so, we doing this right? Which is the kind of thing they should be doing whenever they make, like, you know, whenever they make video game movies. Movie adaptations of video game. That's when they really need someone, maybe a developer, a writer or something, to come in and be like, to ask him as a consultant, to be like, are we doing this right? But they usually don't do that, and you end up with pieces of crap like Hitman and fuck up that was. Why would you make the new character native files? If it was live, it would be even more painful, no doubt. Exactly. See, K Moore gets it. That's what I'm saying. Back in the day when you know, before all the pandemic stuff and E3 was live, watching Ubisoft conferences was torturous. Torturous. But at least now, you know, they somehow, whether it was intentional or not, they managed to keep the cringe to a minimum. Thank goodness for that. Naming her a Thunderbird and then making her have a career as a pilot is a weird way to westernize her. Westernize her? What is that word again? If your name is Thunderbird in the year 2000 plus, there's no way in hell you would be doing that. Piloting. Because it's bird. Nobody has super tribal names like that anymore unless you're on a reservation far away from most of the Canadian society. I get you. Torturous until they started talking about Assassin's Creed, you know, an actual product they like. I guess, I mean, yeah, when they just show me a trailer or something, but when they show pre-recorded gameplay footage of people playing the game in a way that no one ever plays these games, and talking the way that no one ever talks playing these games, and then when they bring out the dance numbers and the laser tag, and they unnecessarily involve the audience, yeah, that's when that shit just completely falls apart. I don't know if it's her name, but it is. If it is, it's just to be as SJW as possible. Like if I gave myself a Native American name. For me, I'm a Blackfeet. London. Division 2 E3 presentation, that was pure cringe. They tried so hard to act like online friends gaming together. Division 2, Division 1, Rainbow Six, that Wildlands one. Same shit, yeah. I remember, what was it? Shit, I think it was Rock Paper Shotgun. Rock Paper Shotgun was, I saw that they talked over the presentation. Damn it, now I wish I gotta try and find it. Because Rock Paper Shotgun talked over the presentation and it was actually really funny. But this was like from years ago. Don't think I'm gonna be able to find it now. Yeah, no. Wait, I'm gonna be able to. Blackfeet. There's a Blackfoot tribe reservation just outside of my city, no lie. Shit. Forget I said anything then. What are the odds? Soul Walker? Why Soul Walker? I'm always figured that Ubisoft was made by like 2 5-year-olds and a 10-year-old, because that's what it looks like when they're on stage. Yves Guillemot does not look young. Not anymore. I don't know about that. He's got like all white hair now. None of us are getting any younger, man. I know I keep saying that, but yeah. It is what it is. They're putting the weight of the female native representation on their shoulders, so I suspect she'll be pretty one-dimensional. Again, I'm pretty sure she's not getting her own game. I think that's part of a
Raise me up, don't
Rainbow Six Siege.
Cause I don't get myself.
Not their physical looks, I meant the activities like laser tag. I mean, I don't know, man. It was a company that wanted to do some sort of laser tag thing for whatever reason, and well, Ubisoft said, "Come on in."
All those feelings went away. I may not be what you think I am.
Who do you think you are? Onion half a sale, Benjamin Button?
Think we ought to find ourselves. Think we ought to find ourselves again.
Anyway, how long until we start? Right now they're just showing yeah, they're re-showing that trailer from Elden Ring that we saw 2 days ago. But for whatever reason, there's people writing sexo in the chat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hide that. Comanche and Cherokee blood.
I feel like I felt before.
Oh really? You dated the chief's daughter?
Maybe I only tried.
Huh.
All those feelings went away. I may not be what you think I am. Think we ought to find ourselves. Think we ought to find ourselves again. All those questions never asked. All those days are coming back to me now.
It seems like they're taking it seriously. The character, I mean.
Can't be realized.
It's usually just seen as Iroquois.
Coming back to me now. And I know they're coming back to you.
Martian and moon blood in me. Yeah, that's on your head. Are you telling us there is onions on Mars and the moon? Well, you know, Tyler, if that movie The Martian has taught us anything, it's that supposedly you might be able to grow some shit on Mars. I mean, if you can grow potato on Mars, then I guess you might be able to grow onions as well. Even though, I mean, it's kind of a miracle because he had a lot of shit to work with. I thought the surface of Mars is red, and because the soil has a lot of iron oxide in it, and that's why it's red. I thought that was the reason. You know, oxidated iron, so rust basically. Potatoes, yes. Every planet has onion. Is that so? I doubt that very much, I didn't have to say. And one was, you know, you think about it, planets out there that might be carrying some vegetables and some fruits that you know, we would never think of. Maybe even some sort of like fruit, vegetable, meat hybrid of some sort. You know? I'm just pretending Jeff Keighley is singing this metal song. I mean, it's almost time. It's supposed to start in the next minute. Right. Oh, which means go ahead and close this. Even bother with the post show. Mars may have bacteria, and Europa may have fish. May have, yeah, beneath the ice. Makes me think of Battlezone again. Onion is God. That's why Onion Hat for sale is a demigod. Of course he is.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're ready for Devolver Max Plus Showcase.
Let's hope so.
Let's watch that now together, and I'll be back right after to react to it. But enjoy the Devolver show.
Base Peter, welcome back.
We'll see what they've got in store for us.
Yeah, a bit of a trip.
It's about a half hour long. Enjoy.
A half hour long. Huh. This is a Devolver game? Huh. Did I just see a glory kill? Are they taking certain elements from Doom? Yeah, that's basically a glory kill. A la Doom. We're cooled. How's the swing mouse working those tricks? Let's see here again. The E3 is still alive. So, well, I mean E3, yeah, sure, but just, or maybe just, you know, the time of year is still there for game announcements and such. So we were just gonna keep calling it E3. Skywalker Kush, huh? Are you floating, Tyler? This is not Bulletstorm, no. I didn't realize Shadow Warrior was a Devolver game. There we go.
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
She's straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning. The future of video games and the future's future.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello?
I need you to help me stop the future's future. I'll bet on a million streams. Mine.
Yeah!
Sure about that?
This is the future, man.
What's next?
Oh, dude.
The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5 year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
it's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit
it
up?
was me. I thought this shit.
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce
video
games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting with light. This is cinema.
Well,
Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game of boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing ever shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
Zane?
What he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
Sure, live service, why not? Rest assured I am reading your comments.
For 4 decades.
It's like a number day at Ubisoft.
At the absolute leading edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now that's no accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwashed consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts. Cha-ching! Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto lifestyle broth before electric car barons made it all the rage with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Blam! Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void charts huge when your mad, thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
I see. Not to determine if that was actually real. Is that Jason Momoa?
Welcome to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
Wait, what?
Whew. That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
Really? Ugh. Alright, fellow change. I'll see you later, man. Peace.
From there, you are granted direct access
Jared Momoa
in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free. Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane.
Yeah.
But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies.
Right. So, I'm just still buying the game.
Well, let's check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Ugh.
Premium purchase.
Eating it looks awful. TikTok was cancelled.
平和は単なる幻に過ぎぬ。その喪失を嘆くなかれ。己の行いを悔やまずともよい。武士道というは死ぬことと見つけたり。守るべし己の命が尽き果てたその先まで
Alright, sure. Black and white side scrolling like a slash.
Premium purchase.
Yeah, perfect timing with the Ubisoft Plus thing. Oh yeah, this is one we saw the other 2 days ago. It actually seems kind of interesting. A good idea. Goes to Tsushima with bloody combat. I can't cook? Yeah, not really. I can't really cook. I mean, I can cook enough to survive, sure, to feed myself, but am I a good cook? No. Tiki.
Cool. Fashionable. Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
That's this, not this. I have the chili dad. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers. No, shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go.
Bye.
That male mannequin.
Everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that will be available to you soon.
Yeah, he's a pimp.
Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscriber.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Premium purchase.
He's a pimp. That explains the purple suit. And these supposed to be somewhat child friendly. It still is so far. Okay. Each of them. Man, what if I happened to that game Weird West?
With a howling storm and a raging fire, I'll see it through this fool's eye. It's a hope that feeds this funeral pile. Wanna bury it in my hand. Wander, no reason to stay. Go yonder, your fears cast away. A home.
Digging the art? Sure. I get behind this. Wizard with a gun. Play a survival sandbox. Okay. They look like Jawas. Maybe they talk like Jawas too. The mannequin talent. You didn't see it?
Premium purchase.
Black mages from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 9, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's that bird soul hunter game. The bird, yeah, the crow that can't fly. Action game. I saw this 2 days ago too. Don't remember what it's called. Should I play 10? 10? Hey Monarch, welcome to the stream, man. Let's see you here again. How to turn me off in the game in 3 words. Multiplayer survival sandbox. You don't like multiplayer games, you don't like survival games, and you don't like sandbox games. What's your non-spoiler review of FFX? Oh, Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is one of my favorite games of all time. Best waifu in Final Fantasy X.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service, not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience. Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
Premium purchase.
Alrighty then. FFX is my favorite too, says Kel. Your minds think alike, motherfucker. Those three put together has always been mediocre, at best in my opinion. Oh really? You judge a game based on genre alone, eh, Monarch? Damn. Best waifu, you better stream FF7 one day. Probably won't. And then Montel says FF8 has best waifu. Huh. That's pretty trippy. Huh.
Premium purchase.
Black hair chick.
Hey, kid!
Wait, what?
You love video games.
But the best waifu in FFX doesn't have black hair.
Love video games?
Yes, I play them quite a bit.
Do you want to pay for video games?
Not at all, no.
What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer?
Well, that doesn't sound as great.
Tumble time,
it's tumble time.
Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Ignore loved ones. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Not creepy at all, Talon. But that's what's so good about it. It's all spoopy.
Your phone is tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver digital faves and rack a major, huge, big-time game.
I mean, Montel, some people are gonna tell you Aerith and Tifa. Especially Tifa because...
Free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads. There are ads because, of course, there are ads.
Hey, do I tell them over on YouTube?
Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com. Whoop! Hey! Nina!
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product and perfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today.
What?
Check a look. Premium purchase.
What? Now I'm not sure if it's being serious or not.
That demon just my way.
Colin, welcome to the stream, man. Let's see you here again, homie. How's the swing? What's going on, tricks? Is this? Whoa. It's like a bullet hell game.
Demon Throttle.
Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
Oh.
I love it. It's good.
We're watching the Devolver Digital Conf presentation, Dartalen.
Big moves by a guy from, where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy. Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have.
Videotapes.
Nina!
Well, tape.
What she said.
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right? Right here. Videotapes. The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer. We put only the entire thing just the one on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one. Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable. Here. A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online for the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
For real?
Brilliant.
A cassette tape.
Yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful. What the fuck?
A savage view, another me, snapping back to reality, another you.
Wait, is the tape real?
So let's get down. This is a Jeep. I want you to wake me up.
Somebody go to that website.
Daydreams were never meant to last. Game beat on the street.
Why is this ending like an early 2000s teen movie?
Max Pass.
Alrighty then. Why not? Alright, sure, I guess.
But daydreams are never meant to last.
I mean, okay. Anyway, Gearbox is next. How many games did they actually show? Who cares? I think like 5 or 6.
Monetized, you lost the game the moment you
Wowie wow wow.
daydream. Whoa.
Why is this a 90s sitcom? Why is someone dressed like the Joker? Because why the hell not, I guess, according to Tyler. That is a 6. How's it swinging, man? It's a lot of touch. Huh. Chew. That was it.
And then you get me.
Yeah.
Devolver
Yeah,
Direct.
you.
What'd you guys think? I'm gonna put up a poll.
I mean,
see
it's
what people thought of that overall.
it was certainly a Devolver Direct.
I love Devolver. They have fun with it. Last year, you may remember I had a cameo in that I shot from home. But that was really kind of fun to be able to do that with Devolver. So cool, awesome event, and a lot of good games in there. One of the ones that I took my eye was Death's
Onion games are like air.
Really cool, and
Need lots of
it's been announced before, but that was one that caught my eye as I was watching it. I was like, that's really fun. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Those are the main events that we're gonna
I guess, Jeff.
hang around for a little bit to answer more questions if you want to talk about Summer Game Fest stuff for maybe 5 minutes or something. But
Gearbox
go about your day, and then we'll
starts
tomorrow for the
now apparently.
show, and also we'll have Square Enix, which we're really excited.
All right. This is supposedly Gearbox. Let's jump right into it. It's not over, Sinister 6. Oh, well, I mean, the Devolver Digital. That was over. That was something. As usual with Devolver Digital. I haven't played Borderlands 3, by the way. I don't know when I'm ever, or if I'm ever going to play it at all. This song sounds like something out of Payday 2. The cops are after you. After this event, I think I'm a different individual. Oh yeah? What kind of individual would you describe yourself now? Budapest, Hungary.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford.
Oh, I know who you are. Why are you in Budapest?
Founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. And I am right now...
Yeah, and the guy who stole all that money away from Alien Colonial Marines.
In production, we're shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing? Let me.
Yes. Hey, lock on. Welcome to the stream, man.
Right now, in real time, we've been.
Was this about Avatar game I heard earlier?
Of the Caustic Caverns.
Yeah, they're making an Avatar game.
We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look.
Hideo Kojima releases the director's cut of the game he had 100% control over.
Eli Roth, our director.
That's why I was weirded out, because I thought the first game was the director's cut. But
this is E3. These are
Brandon left his porn USB on the table at the Apple. No. It wasn't an Applebee's. It wasn't an Applebee's, Tyler. It was
Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas.
That medieval restaurant. What was it called again?
In the game or in real life, we're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story.
Damn it!
I'm stoked that you're here doing this.
It was a medieval restaurant where you call the ladies wenches and shit.
Look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have
I don't remember what it's
Say
called.
what we're filming, but it's lots of blood.
Alright, Warlord David, I'll see you later, homie. You take care of yourself, man. Hopefully I'll see you around here next time, man.
How to twirl a
Peace.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
This is.
Well, this is the stunt one. That's
This is video game fans will recognize this is the Infinity. It's a Vladoff Infinity, and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I
Yeah.
could really learn
Yeah,
to
yeah,
twirl
yeah.
because I don't want to smash a
You've
real
been
one.
good at that.
But Kate's amazing. Kate's
got-
she can side
Kate Blanchett.
twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
That's right, yeah.
Unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life.
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like, Kate is a god.
I
she's-
saw, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock on the Swallows, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That
Yeah.
blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I
Right.
just want it to be a great.
Well, that's the key.
a
Huh.
great sci- you just have to make a great sci.
Crazy Bird, welcome to the stream, man. You missed Thunderbird earlier in the stream.
Play the video game. If you have people in your lives
Borderlands 3 gameplay is pretty good.
introduce
Yeah.
Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
Medieval times.
They're going to love it.
Yeah, medieval times. That's the play style of it, yeah.
Borderlands fans. I mean, look.
Yeah.
Everything about the game is there's.
And he said, he was like, no, you don't understand. It's not sex. It's a magic trick.
I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the
Yes.
experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with, but like just a world class.
Jack Black as Claptrap. Kevin Hart as Roland. God damn it.
Like we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is.
Ariana is.
Damn it.
Roland. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
like he's
watching
playing like a
Kevin
full action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
Trying to
first
get a
AD,
shot. You go get him.
You go to work. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The R-Rods are legendary. Hey, Ari. Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy from Arad Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad
Yeah, not even close to showing gameplay.
of Marvel Studios.
I hope they didn't bust all the budget of big names.
And then Iron Man, I believe you're the executive
It's a
producer.
fucking...
You worked on, and then the X,
The movie.
the Avengers, and I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time.
But Kevin Hart.
Comic books and
Kevin Hart again.
hey, that was cool.
Can't throw a rock without hitting Kevin Hart these days.
We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was idea?
Jason Schreier.
It's kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us.
What about Jason Schreier? Oh.
You were right.
Well, you have to understand.
Bethesda's event better give us something like actual gameplay for Starfield.
Like what we have to do to make video games.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Than what you care about in making.
Handsome Jack is the best written villain so far in gaming.
I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Alrighty then.
You know what? We're here and we're psyched. And it's really
If you wanted to watch this, whatever, we go behind the scenes, just show the damn game.
well.
I can't believe it.
I mean, I thought maybe they would show that new Wonderlands game that they announced, but
Oh yeah.
With the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
2/3 of the way done of the movie.
Oh yeah.
With the trash, we should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
Well, I
can't.
don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. You can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't to show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay, so guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
The villain's so good it shot the franchise's writing in the foot.
Innovative courses offered by Gearbox University. Make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
Magnificent. It's like just a reminder so people will remember who these people are. I don't think people are forgetting who Kevin Hart is anytime soon.
First ever truly 3D RTS.
Homeworld. Can we replicate Corona in Borderlands Science? Probably not.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
Good to play this. It's Tiny Tina thing.
Fate. It soars on the wind.
There is nothing funny about what?
Rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor.
So far, E3 has had plenty of cringe so far, despite being all online. They still managed to find a way.
Make your own.
Hold on. Oh, be right back. Yeah, it's magnificent. God damn. A lot left in this bitch.
Yeah, right?
That is correct.
Hi, I'm Taylor Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Alrighty then. Andy Samberg, Thailand.
Wonderlands is its looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much. So we're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern.
You thought it was Elder Scrolls?
Goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without.
What do you mean you've never seen my legs?
We like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody.
Damn.
I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I don't think I am.
Social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
You're only interested in Death Stranding, Director's Cut, and Far Cry 6, Crazy Bird?
And
there's been some pretty interesting indie titles that I saw.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But the first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey.
Yeah, this was announced too.
Hunt down pets.
I thought you were just a creation of Skynet.
The untamed world.
Thought I was a Terminator.
Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy.
Am I the T800 or the TX?
The seed of Yggdrasil at all costs.
Or the T1000?
And everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. The Helplings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards.
So was your daddy legs for people?
Midgard squashed by a troll.
I'll see what I can do.
Weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe.
Gearbox must be desperate if they make it with Tiny Tina fan favorite. Think so?
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction.
Daddy long legs for people.
Is great.
I have some white teeth. Don't be fooled, Onion Half a Sale. That's the camera. My teeth aren't quite as white as they may seem on camera. You're right, Tyler.
Hello.
You probably made a quiff of me dancing around.
I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go...
Be careful with subscriptions. Unless you do more harm with an open wallet
and return to your
than with a closed bank account.
Equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to...
You can't climb over that little rock wall?
Through the night to go back out, to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of...
Exactly, Lock-On, I'm some fucking droid.
But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date.
Ripped from Breath of the Wild.
Emerge and walk towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost, otherwise it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along mad friends to thrive together.
I bet you do.
I cannot wait to share more information about this ever-growing epic saga.
Wait for me to gather more information out of me.
You can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the O Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Homeworld Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Hilarious.
Macros thinks the war is over.
Where's his Godfall? They're gonna keep supporting this game?
But our fight has just begun. Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
Pre-order is a scam.
When death is the end of our fight.
I kind of agree.
Breached reality. It is time.
Is Godfall good? I don't know. Never played the damn thing.
Know how this is going to end.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
It was never just your
Knock knock, who's there? Brain cell? Brain cell who? Exactly.
God.
Free comments a scam too? Yeah, you'd think it'll impregnate you, but in the end, it's just lubricant. No babies.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and I'm the senior technical producer.
Shirt is my tattoos.
First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at RPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the
Oh god, what was I thinking?
New content such as additional primal gear, ascension levels, and much more.
Oh god.
I'm excited to say that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together.
That's tremendous!
Struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials? Don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update calling the Lightbringer Update. The main component of the Lightbringer Update is a new endgame loop, which
that Grim Reaper, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again, homie. How's the swing? What's cooking? Those tricks?
And be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken.
Raid Shadow Legends have better music than that.
Here was tough. You ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall.
He has a Funko Pop. What a nerd.
To both the
Yeah, that's how you know he's legit.
And the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply
I wonder if this game was any good too, Tyler.
Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here.
You're right. He's got a shelf full of Funko Pops in the back.
There's a really unique tone and vibe in
Homeworld again?
Homeworld that hasn't been emulated since.
Yeah, just like Battlezone, dude.
It's not a prequel. It's not a remaster. It It is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
Really? Homeworld 3? That sounds like, oh.
Glad you've chosen Gearbox University
Okay.
for your higher education. And
sure.
As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities.
They're saying it's in production.
Talents in the photography club. Make lasting
Dingleberries. Yeah, I was putting shit in my mouth.
If you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes, as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University, we can shape your future, because thinking for yourself is hard.
Yeah.
Now, go buy all our games.
We're back.
You thought the music was Rick Roll?
Awesome presentation.
You're back?
Games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen.
Why did you have to come back, Pitchfork?
Standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door.
I don't care.
You guys want to meet him?
No, I don't.
I think he wants to meet you guys.
No, he doesn't.
Let's see if he opens. Hey, Kevin, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys.
Yeah, you seem very excited to be there.
How big I am in person. It's a great
Well, I'm
opportunity.
6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is
Like it was Rick Roll for us for a second.
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket. OMG! It's metal! You got no idea. My job is
50% Borderlands, 50% Homeworlds.
right now. This is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some.
Are you starting streaming earlier than usual for Bethesda?
No one's ever seen you like this before.
No.
Shit, when is Bethesda starting again?
Jobs.
He's doing.
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Oh, everyone's working.
Kevin Hart looks thick. I think it's the jacket.
Kate, James.
You're here for Halo Infinite? That's tomorrow.
Director Eli.
Fantasy 6.
You put an amazing group of people together.
Isn't it?
So,
Yes.
your team at Gearbox.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Lionsgate, you know,
That's tomorrow.
seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora.
Oh yeah, Dagger Reaper. I mean, the enthusiasm is just
that you guys that know and love this
dripping off of
You're
him.
going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become from a place of vision.
It's an hour before I usually start streaming.
This place with it. So
It's 7 p.m.
My eyes are welling up.
I know. I'll see.
I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
no problem. I'm going back in here in the
All
weight
right,
room.
I'll see you
I
later.
got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys! I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production, and but you know what? Back to Gearbox, all
Changeling, welcome back.
universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the
You missed an interesting looking horror game. I don't remember what it's called.
So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
Borderlands. Kate Blanchett's in it.
And the Gearbox presentation is a wrap.
I'm not.
My goodness, I have so many thoughts. Oh, what are you doing? You smiling at the camera?
That was it?
You get to carry all the weight this time.
That was it?
Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you.
Who the fuck are you?
Wait, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, horror game. I don't know. It's
I know.
very spoopy.
More.
Come
I
on.
want more.
I thought
Game films suck, and I'm calling it that the Resident Evil TV series will suck.
in the trailer, I thought we had a little bit of gameplay, right? And you
Oh, yeah?
100%.
obviously we got to talk to somebody making the game. That's always great, and it's I
Yeah.
like giving devs the spotlight. But I wish we could have seen more and had more. And you know, we know Wanda Sykes is in the game.
Oh god, that was awful.
I would have loved to seen their characters, hear a little bit from it, right? Do something like that.
They're just holding out on us.
I know.
Okay, be quiet. The Upload VR showcase. No, I'm not waiting around for that. Running a stream of game reviews and new trailers for all things virtual reality included. I can't afford virtual reality, so I'm not going up for that. Bethesda, you're right. They're starting at 7 tomorrow, so yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to clean my room. Ugh. Trying being the optimal word. Bathroom. On today. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I think there's an excuse for them to sponsor all of those companies. Poopin, do you have to suck to talk on this panel? Miles, is that you? What was the name of the horror game? I don't remember. It was part of the Devolver Direct, though. You look through that, I'm sure you'll find it. Yeah, it's all over with copyright. We're done here. Bethesda make a new game. They're making a new game. They're making Starfield. Bethesda, modders, are you ready to fix our game with lots of features? I mean, tomorrow we're gonna find out. Tomorrow we'll find out. What if Bethesda has anything at all to show? Or if they're just gonna be like, they're gonna show Deathloop for the fucking 450th time. If they're like Doom DLC, maybe. If fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. What could they possibly Starfield, apparently they got shit. They got nothing to show. What else can they do? It's part of Xbox now, so they probably don't have to show much, and Xbox can just, you know, do their thing, and Bethesda can just chime in every once in a while. Carrion? No, Carrion already came out. I'm still waiting for Diablo Immortal, the off-season April Fool's joke. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? I forgot all about that. You know what, Lockhart? Yeah, whatever happened to Diablo Immortal? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. What happened to Diablo? Oh. Huh. Oh well. I'm gonna play it anyway. Bethesda used to be cool. New Skyrim mobile edition. Oh yeah, maybe they'll announce they're taking Skyrim to like fucking high-tech toasters or whatever. I don't know. They're going to make their games more yellow and call it special edition and make it more expensive to get money. Yellow. Elder Scrolls 6 will be a battle royale. Yeah, of course it will. Absolutely. But that I have no doubt. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? It's almost 12. It's 11:30. So yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Tomorrow I'll be back an hour earlier than I usually stream. We're gonna watch Bethesda. We're gonna watch Square Enix. And then Warner Brothers has a thing. And then it's the PC gaming show at 11:30. Shit. And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna stay up for this future game show? Probably not. 3 dog? That starts at 1, so it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be the PC gaming show is probably gonna stop at 1. But yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for the generous subscriptions, likes, subscription views, all that good stuff. You guys take care of yourself. I'll see you guys around here tomorrow. And until then, well, all I can say is, well, hang in there. And, peace.
Salvador Sanchez arrived and vanished. Only 23, with so much speed owning the highway. Mexico City had so many, but none quite like him. Sweet warrior, pure magic matador. Pancho would never rest till 1925. He closed his eyes to Manila stars would rise. Ghosts of the Philippines, choirs and angels, ukulele strings play for his legend, Iloilo King. How have they gone, fell my letter, so long bound together. Manicure parade came a good way, climbing gray skies and raise his hand, stop by the better man. Eyes lost fears, cry for sons, lost on distant shores, unforeseen wars struck in.